Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Bandit Brother 92. Getting back to you guys here for today's date is July 8th, 2010, and this is my monthly slash weekly report. Getting back to you guys for the month numbers for month of June. Actually, hold on one second here. This fan probably makes it a little loud. I'm having to work late today. Actually, I came into work on Thursday, so that's why I'm here at work. I'm trying to get my video made today so I can keep my login going. So let's get with the numbers here today. Today was down 1 pound from last week, 321. That brings my total down for the last 3 months, which surgery date was March 23rd of 2010. Today is July 8th, 2010. It's a total of 41 post-surgery, so pretty good numbers. Proud of those numbers there. A little concerned about the 1 pound loss because you know, most of my numbers are always 2 to 3, so the 1 pound kind of throws me off, like, oh my god, it's 1 pound. So we're gonna make some changes. I'll talk about that in a little bit here. So first of all, update you guys from last week's or last week and a half's overfill that I went to. So I got a unfill of 0.5 cc, so that's half a cc, and that seemed to get me to hit the sweet spot. So happy about that. I was able to eat as soon as you took the fill out. I was able to swallow water immediately, and that's been the sweet spot. I get filled up off of 1 cup of food now, so we finally got to the sweet spot. I was talking about a chart last week, and this is for banders out there. This is the chart here that you try to. I was in the red side here. That's border of the red side here where I couldn't eat anything. Right now I'm right here at the green. The doctor says he wants me about right here at the green. And when you first get your band installed, that's where you're at. So you don't really have any restriction. There's some there because your body can tell you that there's some restriction there, but that's where you're at when you first get your band. First couple fills you're about right here, and then when you get that overfill and you get here, and then the doctor actually brought me right to about there. You want to be right at the end of the green, and that's the sweet spot everybody talks about for banders out there. So finally got to the sweet spot, and I got restriction. I like the portion controls. It just cuts me off. I can't go crazy and go buck wild and just grab any kind of food and just go crazy and eat food. It just cup, you know what I mean? Maybe a cup and a half depending on what it is. Maybe it could be a protein shake. Obviously going to get a little bit more protein down than as opposed to some steak and you know, whatever you're eating, steak, chicken, and broccoli, which protein always goes down first. So ask any of the bounders out there, like Banded Wendy, Star Moon, or anybody. They'll tell you about how the restriction works and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in looking at the lap band, that's some of the benefits of you know, we don't get the restriction as fast as somebody with gastric, but once we get to that sweet spot, then we're there at the sweet spot. So getting back to my little 1 pound loss for this week, I think the 41 pounds that I dropped, I'm going to switch my exercise routine around. I'm going to go start playing basketball. I'm still going to do my step because I like step, but I think I'm going to take out Zumba, because sometimes I feel like I waste my time with Zumba. Go back into playing basketball, get back into that, and then instead of being on the Precor machine, the glider machine, hit the treadmill at an incline, see if change that around, gets my body going. Then once I get the body going again, as far as dropping like 2 to 3 pounds a week, then I'll go back to the elliptical machines. Really, you know, elliptical machines are really good on your joints and your knees, as opposed to pounding and pounding and pounding as far as like running or hitting the treadmill. Actually, treadmills at the gyms are usually designed to where they're cushioned. They got a little bit of cushion going on, so you don't impact your knees and your joints as much as running outside on the street or something like that. Let's see, talked about the exercise change plan. My monthly goals. So last month I usually set my goal to do 10 to 12 for the month. Last month I did 12 pounds, so I met my goal. So this month I'm trying to do 10 to 12. Sorry if I'm talking a little low here because there's still people here. Then I don't want people really hearing my conversation to you guys, and I won't have time to do this. I got a class tomorrow, and Saturday starts football, and Sunday I got to work. So that's why I'm actually getting to this video at work, just getting it in. Actually, it actually uploads to the server a little faster here at work. So If you guys have any questions about the restriction or any of that kind of stuff, send me an email or send me a message on YouTube. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Stick with your water. As you can see here at work, I have my jug of water here. Water's free here at work. I have my jug. Fill it up. Actually, I got about one more glass left. Just go through my glass, fill up my glass. That'll be my 64 ounces for the day. Makes you guys thirsty, huh? So yeah, I got one glass left of water. Changing my exercise. Actually, I'm off for work actually now, so I'm gonna go head over to the gym. Even though I went to a class today, I worked all day today. I'm still gonna go get my hour of cardio in. It'll take me to about 8:11 here right now. It'll take me to about 9:30. Go home, have a protein shake, and crash. Wake up and do it the next day. Got a class tomorrow morning, so stick with it. If you guys have any questions, like I said, give me a call, and stay with the water, stay with your protein shakes. If you guys are new banders, you will get to that restriction. I don't know if I don't know if the other banders, got lucky and got the sweet spot the first time without having to go through the band just closing off like I did. But it didn't kill me. I wasn't uncomfortable. I just wasn't able to eat anything, hold anything down till the restriction got taken out. So now I'm at the sweet spot. I like where I'm at now. Obviously, when I drop more weight, the band loosens up. I have to go down and get more restriction put in as I lose more weight. So this month of July, I'm trying to get myself down another 10 to 12 pounds, and I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to change my routine around, so we'll see coming into August, which I'm probably, some of the days of my step I'm going to lose because football season's coming in. Some of the days that we have football practice, I won't be able to go to my steps, so I'll have to come up with a new routine as far as that. Shoot me any questions that you guys have. Shoot me any kind of knowledge that you guys have as far as bands and any new recipes as far as bander, easygoing foods, and I'll shoot you guys the same. And let's all keep the information going between the weight loss community. And everybody have a good week, and I'll talk to you next week.